At least I am. I made it home safe in one piece. Mmm. The smell of cigarettes I can smell. Beautiful. Oh, I wish I was a smoker sometimes. Thank God I'm not. So I'll be always complaining about how much things cost. Terrible like that. Oh, Mr. Manitoba. G'day. Straight off the bat, Canadians are in the house. Australians are probably too drunk to get on their phones. Bloody Aussies. How green is it looking down here, mate? Absolutely green. The old outlaw. Virginia Beach checking in. 1, 2, 2, 2. Are these on? Anyway. Hello, England. Wow, we got Canadians. We got Virginians. We've got the Canadians. We've got Logan. We got it all here on GregO Live. Cheers, by the way. This is my first beer in. Ooh, that was my last one. 22 hours. Cheers. Actually, I'm lucky I got home and there was beers in the fridge. I was like, oh, have I even got any beers in the fridge? What a stupid question to ask the old GregO. Oh, you enjoyed the live stream. I watched a little bit of it back. And, well, the picture quality looked terrible. So, I don't know. It was really pixelated. Well, the bit I saw was anyway. You checked the last live stream to see if Greg would be on later now. You would have drunk them, then had a carton. God. Wish I had some Coronas. You were at Southport Court. Oh no, what were you doing? Yeah, the picture quality was bad. Well, people was telling me that the quality was okay. Why did they lie to me? Why? Well, I won't be doing that again. Anyway, I've taken my computer up to Brisbane, so now I can't even play music unless I do something through my little speaker I bought. Actually, I should be able to plug that speaker into that computer. Yeah, maybe I still can. There's some people. Mate, I've been away from here for so long, and it's amazing how many new faces there are. I've got a new couple over there. I can see there's some people moving in up there. There's a new person at Brian's place. A couple with a kid. See how long they last. That that uh, that unit's haunted. Oh, great! I got some bangers moving in. It's all I need. But yeah, all my plants looked really good when I got home, and they hadn't been watered. It was probably 10 days. But because it's winter, plants hardly use any water. So, but I gave them all a drink. Some of the spathy films were a little bit droopy, but hey, that comes with old age. So, and otherwise, the garden's looking pretty good. Oh, I should check the rain gauge actually, because I'm, I might, we might have had some rain. There's the pool. The garden's looking pretty good. Check the rain gauge, see if I had any rain. Oh, there's a little bit there. A couple of millimetres, about a dick's worth. About a dick's worth of rain. So that's a 1, 2, about 2.5 mils. Yep, that's a dick's length. Dick's length of rain there. What the does that even stick? Now, temperature reading. Now, it is midwinter. Remember, folks, midwinter. It feels cold as anything. And it is 19 degrees. There you go, it's 19 degrees. Feels a lot colder than that. Feels like 5 degrees. But I just had a guy come around to do a quote for some security screens for here. So yeah, I'll probably get some good old security screens for this place. Some stage. At least I know everything will be secure inside. Even though I've taken most of the stuff up to Brisbane. What's the point? What's the point, some may ask? Well, security. Very important, especially with the dodgy pricks walking around here. Bloody dodgies. Monday, true winter starts. Ah, great. Crime is rampant. Yep, crime, especially down here. Mate, I had a chair. I used to have a chair downstairs in the garage because it's carports, but I had a chair in front of my car. I go down there, there's like spoons and syringes where my chair is. So people are like shooting up on my chair. So I quickly got rid of that chair, I tell you. Bloody junkies. I'm glad they didn't come and sit out on here on my balcony doing it, making themselves at home. That's why I got rid of the. I had a bed here, like an outdoor bed, and I thought, oh no, I better get rid of that. I'll probably have people sleeping on it, if you know who I'm talking about, on the odd occasion, but that's all right. The smack chair. Yep. Sunday summer starts up here in North America. Ah, nice. Am I moving to Brisbane? Well, I'm not. I sort of am. I'm not, but I sort of am. I'm just spending more time up there. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying Brisbane. Maybe it's because I'm on. Last time I was there, I was on like in Kenmore in the western suburbs, and it's sort of a bit. Yeah, it's just old and shitty. And now, sort of on the eastern suburbs. I mean, it's still old and shitty, but it's nice. It's kind of a bit nicer, a bit more cosmopolitan. The houses are these classic 100-year-old ones, and really beautiful old houses. How do I get this Red Rooster shirt? Well, on the odd occasion, I get gifts in the mail, and this was one of them. Red Rooster sent me this, so that was nice. It's come in handy today, I tell you. Fucking 19 degrees, mate. It's like almost snowing. Feels like it. Feels like the wind's blowing right off the right off the Southern Alps. When's this global warming supposed to be happening? I keep talking about it. It's not happening. It's still cold in winter. Hurry up, and I think the temperature in winter should rise, a good 10 degrees Celsius. That'd be great. Yeah. Here's the coal power stations. May the temperatures rise. The bucket of chicken tenders look good. I ate those for 3 days. 10 of them. So it was good. I made some homemade chicken KFC twisters. So I got that. I've got a video, that'll be next week. So I used that bucket. I made one video. Shut the fuck up. And then I made some twisters with it. And then the following day, I just had leftover ingredients from the twisters. So I just made more twisters. Yeah, they're good, those twisters, mate. The homemade ones taste heaps better than the KFC ones. So that was good. Yeah, that was a good box, that one. Yeah, so 5 pieces for $8. Yeah, I'd rather those chicken tenders, so good. The seahorse too. The seahorse, that was the best one. That was the best part. The seahorse. Anyway, I got home. I've had the guy do the quote. It's probably going to be a couple of grand, I'd say. So at least the place will be nice and secure. So the cockroaches that are living inside will be nice and safe. And the mouse who's eating through my electrical cords, he'll be nice and safe. So good for him. Good for him. Cheers. Cheers. Happy Friday. It's actually tasting all right, this beer today. Victorian beer, got to boost their economy somehow. Now they've got bushfires and floods. Old dictator Dan, mate. What he has done to that state. Unbelievable. Big Reggie! GregO, cheers from Vegas. Hey, Reggie, thanks for popping in. Thanks for your super chat too. $10 US adds up to $13.22. Apparently. That's what it says on my camera thing there. $13.22. When Trump was in office, that $10 was $14. And it was about $14.80. So that's no good. No, I mean, that's good. Much better. It's an extra 10%. Yeah, well. Just need our dollar to crash a little bit more, she'll be right. But thanks, Big Reggie. Over there in Las Vegas. The horse breeder, Big Reggie. Good mates with everyone from Porn Stars, he is. Apparently, the guys from Porn Stars asked Big Reggie if they could get my autograph. Yeah. True story, I just made up. Yeah, really is. Yeah. You saw Dan on my live streams in the live chat earlier. Yeah, well, he's looking for advice. A lot of people come to the old GregO for advice. There is some advice that I would tell him. I'd get in serious trouble if I said it out loud, but I think he should take it. I saw somebody on the news saying that he should just resign. Of course, he never will, but he should. Cheers, Salty. He asked to stay in one of the boys' special and went. What? Give the bird a 9mm. Yes. You're pinging. You're heating up party pies on your heater. Gee, that's a great idea. So what were you in court for today, Lacey? Interesting. Interesting. You've been driving that Mazda too fast again, have you? Beautiful garden. It is pretty nice, isn't it? Well, when I got the screen, like now I've got these screens on my thing here, and I got the screen door there. I asked, he goes, now, do you want the diamond grill ones, or do you want the ones that you can see right through and it'll keep it looking nice? And I was like, he goes, the really nice one's going to cost like an extra $500 or something, or $400. I was like, I think in the long run it'd be worth it though. Because looking out there at that diamond grill all the time, it'd piss me off in the first 3 seconds. And I'd be regretting it forever and a day. So I said, nah, just go the mesh quote. I sort of had a number in my mind how much it was going to cost, but hopefully they should do it a little bit cheaper. And by the way, next Friday at the Flaming Galah, we're going to be playing with a couple of other bands. So if you're looking for something to do next Friday night in Brisbane at the Flaming Galah, come and see the old GregO. $10 entry. I won't see a cent. Your friend ran you over and you started bleeding. Good to see me back home? Yes, it is good to be home, although I prefer Melissa's home a whole lot better than this one. It's got ducted air conditioning. The other night, it's got like ducted air, and we turned the aircon on to the heater. We had it set to, I think it was about 20 degrees, just to take the chill off the air. And it must turn on and cut it on and off. And we were downstairs watching TV, and there's a vent where all the air blows out, and there's no air coming out. So I said, oh, did you turn the air off? She goes, oh, I think I did. Anyway, went to bed. Middle of winter, I'm lying. I was like, gee, it's warm. It's such a warm, balmy night for winter. And I'm just lying there, like on top of the sheets, like the whole night. I wake up, I'm still like on top of the sheets, like with one leg under it. And I was like, gee, that was a warm night last night. She goes, yeah, it was a bit. And then I go out to the aircon and it was on. I could hear this. I go out and the air conditioner would be left on all night. It's like, oh no, that's probably gonna cost like $2 or $3 in electricity. Lucky she's got 8 kilowatts of solar panels, so her electricity bill's only like $50. So that was a silly thing to do, wasn't it? I hate wasting electricity. She goes, you didn't even snuggle up to me all night. I was like, this is too hot, mate. Too hot to snuggle. What triangle needs to know? The 50-cent Big Mac? Best 50 cents I spent all day. Yep. In fact, it's the only 50 cents I spent all day. It was the only bit of money that I dropped today, so that's good. I love those days where you don't spend a cent. I love those days. They're great. If you can get like 3 of those a week, mate, you're laughing. You're laughing. Just means you've got to cough up for 4 days a week. That's all right. It's only money, right? Like my mum says, it's only money. You won't miss it. I'm saying bullshit. Bullshit, mum, I'll say. Oh, you got a few people got a 50-cent Mac. Oh, g'day from Brisbane. Your neighbour had 15 kilowatts of solar. When he removed it, his power bill went down. How on earth does that even happen? It's a scam in Nevada, mate. You get sunshine all the time there. Yeah, there's something. He must have got scammed. Someone must. He probably wasn't getting it credited to his bill, unless he was paying it through his bill to have it installed and everything. No, well, it works well here. My sister, she's got solar panels and she's $2,000 in credit. So she could just run an aircon all year, 24/7, and not have to pay a cent in electricity. So lucky, lucky ducky. My mum sounds hilarious. She is pretty funny. She's lovely. She's got a great sense of humour. Very generous and kind and very nice. Puts up with me for a son. She just bought a painting. She loves paintings and she bought a Pro Heart. So what did you buy a Pro Heart for? Anyway, I went around to her place, have a look at the Pro Heart, and it's amazing. Like, I've got a photo of it. I'll post them up on my Instagram at some stage. But like these people sitting by down a river are like this big, and I got my phone and then stretched out, and these people that are this big are all in detail. It's like, how the hell does he do that? Amazing. Really incredible. So anyway, that's what she likes. She likes that sort of stuff. I don't mind the old paintings. There's a $4 a Big Mac cheeseburger and fries and a Coke, $4, mate. I'll be getting that tomorrow, that's for sure. Wolf Mother's playing in Brisbane, are they? Did I ever ride a skateboard? Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to ride the skateboard. My friend had a driveway like this, and the driveway's here goes off with a lip then into the gutter, and it was on a bend. So I thought, right, I'm taking this driveway. So I got to the top and just went down. Front wheel hits the gutter. I just go onto the road. Then a car comes around the corner. Luckily, I'm here to tell the story. I should have played the KFC bucket game for free stuff. I don't even know what that bucket game is. I'm not interested in games. Am I keen for the hoodoo gurus and dandy warhols at River Stage? Yeah, I don't know, River Stage, mate. River Stage, it's all right. Actually, Melissa really likes River Stage. Because you can just walk right to the front and you're only like 10 metres away from them. And it's so wide. Except if it's raining, then that really sucks. It's getting a bit dark out here, actually. I have to go inside. It's nice and warm. And it's light. Might as well shut this. I don't think I'll be going outside again. It's bloody freezing out there. Turn on my light over here. Actually, I was going to cook some dinner. Do you mind if I just whip up some dinner whilst I'm talking? No, I didn't get to catch up with Brian when I was in Brisbane, actually. We'd planned to, but it didn't eventuate, unfortunately. What's for dinner? I was just going to make some spaghetti bolognese. I've got stuff. I've just got meat in the freezer I just need to use up. But I just want to throw together some dinner. So at least it'll be ready for me a little bit later. Now I just need to cut up a few things. So I thought I'd stick a chili in this one. I was going to make just spag. It's something that I don't eat enough of, spag bowl. I really love it. And it tastes so good, but I hardly ever eat it. You know what I'm saying? And because Melissa's a celiac, I get to eat real pasta, not that horrible gluten-free pasta. Not a big fan of that. It's all right, but I prefer wheat pasta to lentil pasta. That's for sure. Because it's just me eating this, I'll get a few meals out of it. I mean, she can still eat this pasta sauce. Don't get me wrong. And I've got some garlic here. Maybe I should use more garlic. May as well. Oh, fudge my give me username. Thank you very much. The secret is to add milk to the mince. Is that during, before, or after you've cooked it? I know I've made spag before, and like they say, what you do is, right at the end. The Italian way is to add milk right at the end, but you could add cream too. Oh, I hate these little garlics, when they get really small. God, shitty garlics. Can't stand those little ones. What a waste of time. All that effort for no reason. The secret is you just smash your garlic out and then just do that. Saves a whole lot of time. And now you smell your fingers. Oh, I love that smell. Smells like garlic. So, if you use the name, what were you saying? You need 3 garlic, yes. It's freezing and plummeted to 18 degrees. Holy schmoly, that is freezing. For Darwin, I mean, it's 19 degrees here right now, and my balls have gone up under my throat here. That's how bloody cold it is. Now, how do I turn this on? God, I miss gas. Mate, Melissa's house has gas. It's so much better than crappy old electricity, that's for sure. I really enjoy it. When am I coming to Geelong? Well, when you vote out that clown that you got there running the state. When Victoria gets at least back to the second world, up from being a third world country at the moment. When it starts going up a little bit, mate, GregO doesn't visit third world countries anymore. No, I've been there, I've done that. Many a time. Many a time. No more though. So you fix your shit down there and GregO will follow. Cheers. Well, there's the first one down. You're playing darts. Have you got my face on the board whilst you're doing that? 16 in Newcastle. Well, it was 19 degrees here. Inside my kitchen here, it's dropped down. I've got the thermometer here. It's showing that it's 18 degrees inside here. That's effing freezing. Effing freezing. Now, also, is this heating up yet? Probably need to. Now, I've got the mince here. Have I got some butter? I've got some of this here. I might use that. Some cholesterol lowering. Now, when did I bought this I'm sure I bought this 4 years ago. Best before 3rd of June. Oh, it's still it's still edible. Well, it's just an oil, really. And plus, it'll be great for my varicose veins. Hopefully, it'll stop the blood clots from the Karen cold. Oh, the old outlaw. Thank you very much, the old outlaw. GregO, you introduced me to Chris Paul. Thanks, because he is a gift. He is a great fella, and we both enjoy similar music. Thanks, and don't forget to add me again to the book. That's right. I still need to get your spanner back to you, don't I? God, I miss that gas. Oh, I miss gas so much. Sure, the first few weeks I burnt the shit out of everything because the temperature was too high. Thanks, Outlaw, and I'm glad you found a friend in Chris Paul. I forgot I got this chili here. I was going to add chili to it because normally that's what I do. I'll just chop it up. I can always add it in later. Tell you what, the smell of onion and garlic is just amazing, isn't it? Absolutely. There's no better smell. Except the smell of the dunny after an AGB. Oh, I tell you what. Don't mind that myself. Now this meat, it might look a bit brown, only because it's been in my freezer for about a year and a half. And I took it out to defrost, and then I had to give it a zap in the microwave as well. So it's been it's been treated like absolute shit, this meat. So I'm not expecting the best out of it. Like this end bit here, that's already pre-cooked from defrosting in the microwave. That's all right. Boom, boom. Use some more of this cholesterol-lowering margarine. Love that stuff. Actually, shame on me. That's disgraceful, Greg. I've got a proper block of butter here. I'll add some of that in. It's been in the freezer though. I tend to keep my butter in the freezer. Is there enough butter in there now? Oh, there's more butter than there is meat. You ripper. Wait, is this on, that's on the highest heat. Oh shit, there's a bit of butter here. Oh no, don't fall down the bottom. Oh, thank God. God, I hate electricity. So hard to go back to electricity after you've been using gas for a while. Look at it. It's like just going. It's like driving a Vespa after owning a something like a 1500. God, bloody give me the absolute shites. Just. I'll put this chili in. It's only one. It might just add a little bit of mouth-warming action. Love that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'm without a drink. Come on, fellas. Where's your encouragement? Where's your saying, hey, GregO, get another drink, you stupid old prick? Where are you? What should I get? You got natural gas. I do too. I will later tonight after this pizza. I mean after the pasta. Ooh yeah. That'll be a beauty. VB. Tequila shot. The Gypsy Caravan. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, GregO and his red Rooster hoodie. Hey, bro, you got like $1? Hey, man, you got $1 or something? Yo. A Red Bull and vodka. I don't have any of those things. Cholesterol lowering margarine and butter. Oh, Cowboys versus Sharks. Oh yes, I've got the house myself so I can watch footy. You ripper. Actually, last week, last Friday and Saturday night, Melissa and I sat and watched AFL both nights. So me and her watching the AFL. I flicked it over to some rugby league as well, and she was quite happy with that. How awesome is Melissa? Give me free reign. I said, oh, do you want to watch one of your shows? She goes, no, I don't mind watching the AFL. I say, yeah, I know why. Lucky AFL guys are nice and spunky, so it gives the women a reason to sit and watch it. I don't mind. She wants to look at spunky guys, go for it. Because I don't mind myself. Now, what else will I put in here? I've got my anchovies, I've got my sauces. Oh, I've even got some of those things that no one ever uses, those bay leaves. Actually, I've got some, what would Brian add? He'd add some Worcestershire and some soy. So I've got this sweet soy, Kecap Manis. I've had this since, I think, it's a bit sticky. I've had it for a few years, I think, this one. Woo! Put some of that in. It's kind of like maple syrup. It's Asian maple syrup. Some Worcestershire. Whack a bit of that in. Should be right. A bit more. What else? That meat's cooked. So I can probably start adding some of these other things in now too. What do you reckon? An Aussie Godfather got whacked. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about that sort of stuff, but apparently. And that's the thing with like these, like the bikies and that, they don't ever like kill normal everyday people like you or I. They just kill themselves, so it's not a big deal. They want to do that to themselves. Crazy people. I think I'm going to have very little pasta with this. I'm just going to eat a bowl of sauce, I reckon. Bowl of sauce. Oh. Pour it in this one too. Get rid of every last scrap of whatever. Maybe like a bay leaf in. I still don't know what it tastes like. Throw a few of those in. Oh, that's right. Don't forget that, Greg. My old anchovies. God, I love these things. Oop. That's a big one. That's what she said. Now, I don't want that many. I just want like 2. Gee, look at the size of these things. Huge. That's what she said. Guys, you still haven't got me a drink. God, I hope I didn't ruin it with that cat mayonnaise sweet soy sauce. Although normally some people add sugar to their tomato bases, so I'm sure it'll be okay. When I'm eating it, I can always drown it in cheese. Because cheese always makes everything taste better. Yeah. Oh, shit! I forgot. Forgot the, like, herbs. Got the thyme. You got the thyme. I got the plate. It never gets old. And I'll show you nutmeg. Nutmeg always tastes good. What else? There's always thyme. Is it cumin? No. Thyme, coriander, and what's the other one? Thyme. Is it coriander? Oh, oregano! Okay, I've got some coriander here. Is it coriander? Where's my oregano? Don't tell me I've run out of oregano. That can't have happened. Oh, I found some. Thank the gods. Found some oregano. Oh shit, not that much. I'll just put that. Oh, lucky I remembered that. That would have sucked. It does tend to add a really nice flavour, those things. Alright, now I can relax. Pour myself a nice, stiff, hard something. I'm sure it's going to have some cola with it. And we'll just let this bubble away for the next like hour and a half. Put a lid on it. And I will turn that down to 1. Right down to the lowest level. 1. And that can sit there and do whatever it's doing. Because that's my dinner done. And later I'll cook some spag. And it'll all be good. Wild turkey. Dad, he's had 3 months off. What's he been doing? You know, didn't he fall down the stairs after he got his, you know? He went and got the you-know-what and fell ill. Now, I've got some olives. Maybe I should have thrown those in. I think he should just step down, the old dictator. Now, what was I going to have? Rum. Okay, here's my choice, everyone. Here is what I have to choose from. Because I'm at home now and my liquor cabinet is... It's a bit more solid down here. Oh, thank you very much to Robbo. Mate, I was using your stubby holder before. Where is it? Robbo. If you wonder who Robbo, the disabled vlogger, is, this is him. G'day, Robbo. Robbo, g'day, GregO. It looks like a great dinner you're making there, mate. I'm just on my way to a live music gig with my support worker, Jody. Oh, you lucky bastard. How do you get one of those, mate? I could really do with one of those. Have fun, Robbo. Now, who are you going to go and see? Where's the live music gig at? You were deployed with Aussies in Afghanistan. They're wild effing guys. Mate, they're tame. Those Afghani Australian soldiers are tame compared to GregO's. Now, this is what I've got to choose from. This one here, America's Finest. This one here, Australia's Finest. This one here, Ireland's Finest. Well, this one here, also Ireland's Finest. Benji Axwell at the Sutherland. Nice, mate. Make sure you have a couple of schooners. Oh, no, you don't drink. Get some zero alcohols into you, mate. And have a fun night. Thanks very much, Robbo. My favourite Cowboys player? Well, it's my favourite player. His name is Jonathan Thurston. Love Jono. It's my favourite. The Old Outlaw. Thank you very much, the Old Outlaw. Very kind of you, mate. Very kind. So what was the verdict? Outlaw. Actually, Outlaw, you get to choose. What am I having? It's your choice, Outlaw. I'll just go and get the glass ready. Oh, shit. A spirit, yes, I know it's a spirit. Waiting for Outlaw to tell me which one. You're putting up live music gigs on your YouTube. Don't get a copyright strike like me and then have a 2-month waiting suspension like I did last week. Lucky for me, I just email Susan and she just takes it off for me now. Yep. A gin and coal. Well, I'll tell you what, he's taken too long to answer. So I do have quite a bit of Irish stuff, so I might do that. Actually, I really feel like one of these, so. I made up your mind for you, mate. You take too long. A nice stiff one too. Because it is cold, I need some warming up, which is why I added ice to it. I'm such a hypocrite. Big stiff turkey. Straight from the freezer. Cheers. Mmm. God, that's good. That tastes so good. Weather report, it's 18 degrees Celsius, dry and sunny, except it's night time, so it's the lunar eclipse is on the rise. Humidity is about, let's say it's about 59%. 18 degrees from the southeast. Southeast, yeah. Oh, I'm going to smash these. Absolutely smash them. I'm going to be crawling to bed tonight. Humidity is set to build, with chances of showers later later on in the week. 60% chance of showers later on, with temperatures in the low 20s. Yeah, nighttime temperatures, it's about 10 to 21 for pretty much the whole week, with the chance of showers. That's the Goldies weather, and very similar to Brisbane weather too. The nights might be a little bit cooler in Brisbane, days maybe a little bit warmer, and the chances of rain a little bit less. But who cares what the temperature is when you got ducted air conditioning? Who cares, mate? Just whack that on. Then it's whatever degrees you set it to, except very dry. It was 51 in Death Valley today. That sounds nice. Sounds dry though. I bet your skin wrinkles up. Las Vegas was 49. Oof, tell you what, you'd be just sitting at the pub all day, or at the poker machines, wouldn't you, if it was that warm? Right, what was I doing now? So I made dinner. That's just sitting there brothing away now. I can come over here. I can stick this here. That's what she said. The average is 15.6 degrees in Melbourne. So it was much lower than that. Right, see if I can see with these things. They really need a clean. Terrible they are, terrible. Now let me go, YouTube, no, switch account, GregO. You can't expect your team to match up with this. I'll go to my channel, Friday, 91 people watching. Oh God, look at that haircut. Wow, that's pretty fast. It's only like a 1 second delay. And let me find, where's the old outlaw? Okay. Okay, outlaw, there you go. Now, hopefully I don't have to hear you whinging anymore. But thanks for your super chats, mate. Leave a comment, outlaw. Hey, there you go. Now, or maybe these glasses will be better. These are the ones from the chemist. Oh, look, I got squares for eyes. Oh, to be sure, to be sure. Oh, Luke Smith. Oh, cheers for your super chat. They're in the book. I've got the book here now. Now, I know that Luke's got his own page. Oh, look, Outlaw's got his own name. We'll keep that one there. I'll add a few ticks down. I'll add about four down for old Outlaw. Well, there's Apsy. Apsy gave one last week. I'll put 2 down. And Luke Smith, and I'll add another 3 in there for that one. Stylesy, actually, I'll add 10 for Stylesy because he was just really so like he's been really generous the last few weeks, old Stylesy. So good on you, Stylesy. I think Miko, I think I owe him one too. Who else do I owe? There's a lot of one-offs here, which is very kind. Oh, Natasha. Where's she? She was here the other week. She gave me like 6. I think Natasha needs her own page. She was very generous the other night. Oh, Gibbo. Oh, Gibbo. I'll give Gibbo another 3 because he gave me a nice, he gave me that thingamy where I went, no, I could spend it on beer. So thank you very much, Gibbo. I'll find it at some stage anyway. It might come up to me. But generally, this book just shows how generous a lot of people are. And thank you very much. I mean, it does pay for all my drinks and everything that I sit down. So I really do appreciate it. So cheers. Has Gray got a cardboard page? Well, I could write his name on this. Yeah, I wrote Gray on the cardboard bit. Good on him. I can't find Natasha in here for some reason. Well, I'll give Natasha her own page. She's such an awesome bird, isn't she? I hope I can spelt it right, and I'll give her like I'll start her off with 20 because that sounds fair. All right. Now, you love the driving live stream. Oh, thanks, Dan. Did you? So when I actually got to the beach, you said, "Wow, Australia looks like such a beautiful place." Well, this is Queensland. It's not quite Australia. It's like the El Primo part of Australia. Yes, there's definitely different parts, but I'm sure each part has its own wonderful beauty that prevails in each section. Have you seen this hat? It's got one of those broad brims, like flat ones. Do I look like I should be in a rap band? Yo, 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 word up, yay, hey. What's hitting the G, hitting the I, you, yay. Cypress Hill, wow, wow, Darlington Farms. I tell you what, they sent me this hat with some sauces. Oh, mate, their sauces are awesome. I love them. I've still got a heap of them sitting there too. So if you want some, they're from Yatala, I think. They're a Queensland thing. So if you want some really nice sauces, I literally drink these sauces straight from the bottle. That's how good they are. Bloody hell! I think they're expensive sauces, and they taste so good that you just drink them straight from the bottle, so they don't last very long, which is probably their downfall. You're spending $10 for a bottle of sauce, and it lasts like 2 days. But hey, I mean, you spend that on. You know what? A good thing about what Melissa says. She goes, like, I'll be looking at something, I'll go, oh, gee, that's like $10. She goes, it's one beer, Greg. And when it's sort of like a beer out in a club or something, when she says that, I'm thinking, yeah, I can easily go one less beer for whatever I was looking at buying. So good on Melissa. Gosh, she's a good girl. So lucky to have her. So lucky. I'm so lucky. Although luck just doesn't come. It took me 50 years. It took me 50 something years to do it. The voice of reason. Yes, she is the voice of reason. You lost your beers. You're pinging. Look at old Outlaw. He's got his spanner back, and he's like, his dick must have grown another couple of inches, I think. Now he's just chatting up all the birds. Good on ya. Oh, gee, I tell you what, my hair. I'm looking at my picture in this monitor here, and whew, God, got a head like a busted asshole, don't I? You lost your beer, and it was a good beer. Well, I had a Tooheys Old last night. We went to the bar. You have to, when you order, it was a 2 for 1 night last night, but you have to buy a drink. So we went to the bar, and I ordered. This guy, he poured this stout-looking thing, and I was like, "Whoa, gee, that looks nice. What is that?" And he goes, "It's a Tooheys Old." I was like, "Oh, haven't had one of those since I was like early 20s." Actually, I lie. I've had one since then, but that's when I used to drink them all the time and get the worst hangovers ever. So I had one, and it was pretty watered down. I mean, if you like Guinness and stuff, you'd be having one of those and just laughing at it. But it still lasted me all night. I sat on one beer the whole night. So that was pretty good. I'm more refined than I was in 2011. God, I hope so. I'm 10 years older now. You think I would have matured even slightly? I hope I've matured slightly. I may have. Get Melissa on a chat. She can sit behind the camera. Yeah, well, I mean, she just needs some more convincing. But I think if she sat on one side and we were just discussing things, eventually she might come around to the front. And no, she's really awesome, man. She's just so awesome. She's got a job and a car. What more do you want? Cooper's Best Extra Stout is good. Oh, I'll have to try that one. I don't think I've had that. It's cold in Mildura. Well, it is winter. Of course it's fucking cold. Give her some vinos. No, she likes the gin and tonics. She's a big gin and tonic fan. and I do love a good gin and tonic too. We've been on the old gin and tonics. You'd love to meet her. There are several people in the chat that have met her before. Actually, Luke, Life of Luke. I haven't seen Life of Luke for a while, but he sat down with her for like an hour and had a chat. Gibbo's had a little bit of a quick hello, but not a. Melissa was in the car picking me up from the pub, and we were both a little bit under the weather, so he might not remember so well. Oh God, it tastes so good. I really do love a wild turkey. So delicious. Do we have grilled burgers? Yes. I've actually got some. I've got some. I've got a video I made like 3 months ago when I went to Grilled, and it's just sitting there waiting to be released. I've just had all these other videos that I just have to make like quickly, and then the other ones just get pushed back. But I've done a grilled one. It was really long time ago. It was still summertime. Wodonga. G'day, Wodonga. How's it going? Where is Wodonga? I've got my computer up here now so I can look at stuff. Right. Wodonga. Oh, Wodonga is a city on the Victorian side of the border with New South. Oh, that's Albury, Wodonga. Is that right? Albury, Wodonga. It's located 300 kilometres northeast of Melbourne. Oh, good. As far away from there as you can possibly get is the best. And it sits on the boundary. It's a population of 35,000. Well, there you go. It's separated. It's a twin city in New South Wales by the Murray River. Oh, the old Murray. Oh, I bet there's heaps of face masks floating down the old Murray now. Yeah. At the moment, it's 10 degrees Celsius in Wodonga, and mostly clear. But there you go. Anywhere else you want to find out about? It's got a main road. It looks like there's a dam there. Looks like it's got a reservoir, the Albury Wodonga, and with a power something in there. Looks like a power. It looks like a dam or a weir, something pretty big. I'm sure it's a lovely place. It's somewhere I haven't been actually, Wodonga. I've pulled it out a couple of times at like if I've like been out somewhere and I get to have a few and I pull out my old Wodonga, do the helicopter with it. But besides that, I haven't been to that place. Yeah. 101 degrees in Texas, mate. That makes water boil. Madonga. Whipped out me old Madonga. Whipped out me donga and did the helicopter. Have I been to Jigalong? I've been told to get a Jigalong a few times. Would you hurry up and get a Jigalong? That's a saying. That's an Australian saying. You want me to do the chopper live? I'll have to go and find some tweezers. Yes, yes. It's not like a proper helicopter. It's more like a little toy one. A ding-a-ling tree. I haven't seen one of those. You've hunted wild pigs from a helicopter. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, mate. If I could go somewhere, I'd be going to Texas, mate. Hunting people, not people. Well, Freudian slip that one. Something from a helicopter at least. Bert Newton. Yes, well, people don't want they don't show a lot of stuff on the mainstream news, do they? They've got a they're told what to say. Well, they're not really told what to say. They just don't say it. I don't know why. Because people would be watching that news more than the the lame stream ones. Get on the source. I tell you what, if there's one thing I need is to get on some more sources because I got more source over there. What's something that's got lots of source? Hmm. Flying saucers. Hmm. I got more sauce than the Darlington Farms factory. And look at that, it's even got a badge on the side, the Darlington Farms. Look, go and try and source some Darlington Farm sauces. Tell them Greg sent you. They'll really appreciate it. Their sauces are so tasty. I drink them all. I've got this sauce in the fridge. I had some before. I get a slice of cheese wrapped in plastic. Then I pour the Darlington Farm sauce on it, fold it up, and in my mouth. It's a chili sauce, so it's like a habanero and all these other ones. Oh, God, they're so good. They're so good, man. They're just awesome. You had a kangaroo spaghetti bolognese. Oh. I think the best way to eat it is probably in a spag bowl. Minced kangaroo is probably a good way to eat it too. Yeah. More sauce than a 70s porno flick. More sauce than a Benny Hill show. Remember how saucy they were back in the old days? God, they were good. Oh, Benny Hill. On the buses. Remember watching On the Buses? They wouldn't show that now. All the lefties would be like screaming at the sky if they saw an old On the Buses show. Oh, they'd be crying. Oh, God. How's Brian doing? He's doing really well. I spoke to him the other day, actually. He's getting lots of work and, oh, I love thy neighbour. They the lefties over me. They would be they'd be all six of them on Twitter with 1,000 different accounts would be screaming on the buses. Who was that skinny guy? He was like, and I had the other bus driver. He looks like an old neighbor with the slicked hair. Oh, God, that was funny. But Brian's doing really good. He's doing really good. Love thy neighbor. La da 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 da. The great believer. Da, 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 da. I nearly knew the words. You love thy neighbor. Da, 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 da. I think that was the song, wasn't it? I'm generally good with songs. They sort of stick in your head. Does Brian remember ripping his attire off? Yeah, I think there's still parts of it on the floor around here, actually. Those videos I had to put on private or delete them or something. Oh, mate, I just didn't want to. There's some things that just need to be left in people's minds rather than there as evidence in a court of law later on. Ad blocker, don't ever use ad blocker. If you're watching a YouTube channel and you use ad blocker, then you're a C word. These people are going out of their way to entertain you for free, and you're like, nah, I'm too lazy. I'm too much of a C to let them get half a cent. Bloody scabs. Right. On the buses, yeah. I should sing a barber's quartet. No, I'll tell you what, my whistling is pretty good. Russell Coit. I love it when they show the shaking hands bit, and he always shakes hands. There's like two white people, and he'll shake the hands, and they do a close up, and one hand's black. Never gets old. That one never gets old. Right, what time is it? The footy on yet? It's 6 o'clock. 5 past 6, 6 past 6. I think. It's about 6 past 6. I don't know. I haven't checked my my clocks for a while. They might have slowed down or sped up. Anyone? Anyone? Right, well, I've done this. It's pretty much gone now, so I need to go and do a refill. It's Friday night, mate. Let's get on it. And by the way, I'm not sponsoring this company whatsoever. It's just the shirt I've got. Or this company here. Just because they send me free stuff doesn't mean I have to advertise for them. So I don't. But if you like sauces, if you like hot sauces, Darlington Farms has got some really great sauces for you. Just saying. Maybe I can put this here to cover that Red Rooster sign. I don't mind Red Rooster either. Great chips. For the best chips, Red Rooster. Actually, well, last night we had some great chips. Oh, fuck, they were good. The toilets were a disgrace. Overflowing, covered in dust. They needed a hose out, and it smelled like absolute shit. The place was old and decrepit and pretty average. The meal, well, I asked for a medium steak. It came out raw. Melissa's was okay though, but the chips were awesome. That was at the Balimba Golf Club, 2 for 1 meal. Still cost me $42 for 2 people with drinks, but that's all right. You know, the missus deserves it. I love taking the missus out for a meal. I paid, of course I paid. I'm always paying for everything. Well, I don't. No, she's very generous. Very generous. But I paid last night because she deserves it. Sometimes you just take your missus out and you pay, mate. Tell you what, when you get home, she'll be paying for it. Oh, yeah! Which, that didn't happen, by the way. Yes. Well, you probably, actually, I'd say it was a cross between, actually, Dan in Miami probably paid for that one. So thanks, Dan. Good on you, Dan. You paid for that one. Cheers. Right. Well, you know what I need? Another one of these. Some of America's finest. I do need more. It's Friday. Now, I'm feeling so toasty warm. I'll tell you what, this Red Rooster jumper is really nice. It's fleecy inside, it's thick, and it's pretty clean because I never ever wear it. So that's good. You're going to sleep like a baby. Whew. Yes. Should I have another one of those? Oh, I better just check my sauce, actually. I haven't checked it yet. I can hear it bubbling away. It's set to number 1. Here we go. Hang on. Let me just twist that around. Here we go. Oh. Pour that liquid back in off this thing. Look at that fat from something sitting on the top. Look at it. Let's isolate it. Oh, yeah. Liquid gold. Look at that sauce. It's thickening up nicely. That's what she said. Put the pizza tray back on. Actually, that oil was probably from the butter. Actually, it was probably from that... I dropped my tea towel. Crikey. Put that over here. I'll need that later. Oh, here we go. Darlington Farms. Oh, I haven't tried this barbecue sauce yet. But this habanero they sent me lasted about 2 days. Oh, God, they got some good sauces. And I still got all these Gods of sauces. What the hell is... Look at that! Absolutely something going on there. Poseidon's kiss. I wish someone had kissed me like that. But I've got a few of their sauces here. Like I said, I got more sauces, and look at all these freaking AM sauces I got sitting over here. I got so many sauces, I just got nowhere to stick them all. Look at all this shit. God, I got so much shit. I got no cupboard space to fit all my sauces. Bloody annoying. I should just be eating all these sauces, shouldn't I? That turns you on. YouTube might demonetize me. Well, this video isn't monetized, so these videos generally aren't monetized because I know that it's just too hard. I just put it like automatically. I don't monetize these videos because I don't want to get a strike from YouTube later on saying, you said something that 6 years later we changed our mind on, and now we're, whatever that happens, you know, with those people. We're offended 6 years later, even though 6 years ago it was fine. We're now offended. We're offended, so we're giving you a strike. Yeah, suck me off. That's what I'd say to them. If I was an asshole, which I can be. But generally I wouldn't. Oh, Luke Smith, towards monetization. Thank you very much. That's about all I would have made from monetizing this video anyway. So generally, if I monetize one of these videos, I'd only make like $3. So it's not worth it. It's not worth the hassle. Alrighty. Someone got a week penalty for a video he did in April. Yeah, but I'm amazed this channel's still up. Seriously. I don't know how it stayed up. I really don't. But I mean, this is Australian culture. And if they did strike me for something, then they'd be racist. For saying that my culture isn't the correct one. Yeah, these racists, mate. That's what they are. Just call them racists. Doesn't mean anything anymore anyway. So you might as well just call everyone one. Right. Where was I? Oh, that's right. I was sitting here saying cheers. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Is it Friday in America yet, Dan? Dan in Miami, please come through. Dan in Miami. Is it Friday there yet? Cheers to what? It's socialist? No way. Mate, well, Australia is pretty much a socialist country anyway, really. I mean, we give everyone everything, and we pay us more tax than any other country nearly, except for England. I think they pay a shit ton more than us. Actually, Denmark, those Nordic countries, they pay. It's Friday AM. Yes, it's Friday pretty much everywhere now, except maybe in Hawaii. I don't think it's Friday there yet. It's probably still a couple of hours away from being Friday in Hawaii. So, cheers. Oh, God, I love this stuff. Only took me 50 years to find it. But I do love a wild turkey, I tell you. Although, my next drink, I should have a Jameson's and I'll compare that because I'm pretty sure it's probably even better. We have the world's most expensive electricity. I know it's absolutely ridiculous. We pay so much. We're just subsidizing countries like China so they can pollute more. That's pretty much why we pay so much, so we can subsidize other shitholes like China. Dirty China. God, we hate them sometimes. Don't hate Chinese people, but some of the other people, some of the dictators that run the shithole, we don't like them. Well, I don't. I'm pretty sure if you sat down for dinner with one of them, you'd be walking out with your arm around them later on that night, heading down the strip bar. But hey, sometimes you just got to stick to your guns and say, I don't want to pay more for electricity. So jam it up your clacker. Cheers. Kitchen temperature report, it's 18 degrees. They're building 100 new coal power stations. We're told to stop using it. Yeah, I know. I wish the Greenies would be complaining to China, standing outside the Chinese embassy. But no, they don't do that, do they? Because they're hypocrites. Absolute hypocrites. And if they're not hypocrites and they're only doing it for us, that means they're racists. You see. They just don't want white people to have cheap electricity. And they don't care about the what's it called? They don't care about the planet because they don't go and complain to China. Anyway, if that's 100 new coal-fired power stations, they're going to need a shit ton of coal. And do you know where's got a shit ton of it? We do. We should jack the price up for it. Absolutely jack the price up.
Mm.
And iron ore. Yes, yes. We got lots of uranium too. Got tons of it. Should be using it. Actually, my mum said that when she just went up to Darwin, they went on the Garn train down the centre of Australia, and she said it was amazing. But they took a flight over uh, what's that? Is it Arnhem Land? No, what's that other one? Kakadu. They went over to Kakadu, took a flight, and then they flew over this uranium mine. And from the sky, they were like, "Oh yeah, gee, that's pretty small." But then the bus went down through the uranium mine later on, and it took them 4 hours to drive around this uranium mine. They reckon it was massive. Anyway, it's just some boring old story I thought I'd tell you about. Got to talk about something. Can't just sit here talking about nothing, which is what I do best. Cheers. Maybe I should try talking about nothing for a while. 1 minute silence. Well, that was 1 minute on Jupiter. The Garn. How you going, mate? She said that Garn trip was amazing. If you ever want to go for an awesome train ride, do the Garn. It goes through Coober Pedy and they stop and do all these like under the stars sorts of dinners in the middle of winter though. She said it was effing freezing. But the sky, big sky country, it was beautiful, just amazing. Amazing, she said. No, I haven't been for a fish lately, but I did take my fishing rod up to Brisbane and I intend on going down to the Brisbane River for a fish and I'll do a live stream. Now, I've just got to wait for a day where it's not too windy because there's nothing worse than wind in your telephone while you're trying to fish. And it'd be during the day, so it might be mainly for the Americans and the English people. But the other people could see it later on. That's if I catch anything from the Brisbane River. It'd probably be a six-headed tortoise. You got tiger prawns in your fridge. Yummy! Come over and bring me nachos. Me, I'm very well. Actually, I felt the best that I felt in a long time. I think, well, just staying at Melissa's place has been really good. She's got Rolo the dog, and I take Rolo for a walk every day, and it's generally for like an hour. So I've been doing these massive walks. I can notice my stomach's getting smaller. I think I'm losing some weight. I'm feeling healthier and happier. Even though Rolo annoys the absolute shit out of me, because I am now the top dog in the house and he just follows me around like a little shadow, which is cute. And he is a cute dog. And he's actually got a lot better. He used to like sit outside the bedroom door pining at it, but he doesn't do it anymore, which is awesome. Hey, Gray, I put your name in the book before. I think it was right here. Oh, I spelt Gray wrong. I put an A instead of an E. What a amateur mistake. So you might notice that I put your name there on the cardboard. But thanks for popping on in, mate. What's the book again? Oh, this is the book of legends. The book of legends. Ah, on the cardboard where it belongs. Oh yeah. Anytime you want to write me a letter, Gray, you just do it. My son is a legend. I've never met him. Well, in fact, I don't think I've ever met any of my sons. So don't feel like you're missing out on anything. How did Gray become my son? Well, he told me that I was like his dad or something. I've got plenty of children out there. Plenty. You're like a daughter to me too, Lacey. Actually, you know you're not. What am I saying? Oh, there's Luke Smith. Oh, towards monetization. Oh, yes, thank you, Luke Smith. You're all like sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and family. So thanks for popping in, everyone, and just sitting here whilst I'm a Nigel No Mate sitting at home. Now I don't even have my computer in there, so I can't play music on that anymore. Where's that thing I had? I'm sure I bought a. Oh, here. That's right. I got this thing. I'll have to try and figure out. When I finish this stream, I'll be whacking this on, mate. I'll put some more Soundgarden and listening to some really cranking stuff. So I'll be doing that. Is the footy on yet? Let me know when the footy's on, because I tell you what, that's way more entertaining than watching that GregO guy. Audio Slave, yes, I'll be playing that. I'll be playing some Audio Slave, Soundgarden, Bowie, all the old classics, mate. Melissa Etheridge. Maybe one of her songs might pop up. Mega Boom 3, is that what this is? Yeah, I think it's a Mega Boom something. Ultimate Ears, a Mega Boom whatever. I got the blue one. I probably shouldn't have got a blue one. Don't know why I got that, because I thought, well, at least I can like see if it's just sitting somewhere, it won't get lost amongst other things. Ah, Grey Velvet son. My son down there in Victoria. For the father we never knew how much we needed. Thank you, Grey Velvet. You're on the cardboard page. You're probably in the other ones too, just quietly. Oh, it's too hard, mate. Especially after the stiff ones I've been pouring. I'll just write you back here. Grey. Sun. I'll put sun at the front. See, sun. Thanks, Grey Velvet. You sitting there with your girlfriend tonight, relaxing, doing what you do best? I'm sure you are. Sure you are. The old pizza box. I look so different from I did like several years ago. Yeah, I know. I tell you what, You look at a video 10 years ago, I look like I'm like 16 years old. Now I look like I'm 103. YouTube ages you really badly. It's all the stress involved. So much stress. Like for the last week, um, like I had to do some work. I had to like make a video. Sucked, man. Sucked. This morning, I was lying in bed. Melissa's like, Greg, wake up. I'm going, oh, what? She goes, it's 9 o'clock. I was like, oh, what are you waking me up for? She goes, oh, I've got a coffee here for you. I was like, oh, you're the best. Especially with that coffee machine she's got. Fuck, that thing makes a mean cup of coffee. No, this is not sponsored by anyone. This channel or anything is not sponsored by anyone. Darlington Farms. Make sure you try their sauces from Darlington Farms. Best habanero sauce you'll ever have at Darlington Farms. Eat it while you eat some Red Rooster chips. Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. Got the flat brim hat. Yeah. Get some sponsorships happening. Maxi Boom 3. When I'm eating Red Rooster, I always put on some Darlington Farm sauces while I'm listening to music on my Maxi Boom 3. Whilst drinking a Wild Turkey and Pepsi Cola. Amen to that. The garden, actually, I haven't even looked at that gardening channel. It doesn't make as much as it used to, that's for sure. Certainly not last year. But I haven't checked for a while, so maybe it is. I don't know. I just don't even care anymore. I sort of just like, I just don't even care. God, no, my care factor has just gone out the window. Brought to you by YouTube. Try the sauce on your Red Rooster from Darlington Farms. Actually, I should write to Red Rooster and Darlington Farms. They can do a collaboration. They made this Darlington Farm. I love their sauces. And I'm not just saying that. They sent me them, and I literally drink the sauce from the bottle. Literally. That's how good it is. I love it. Do another ghost pepper video. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I love that. Not. Lower the voice a little bit more. Darlington Farms. Where your sauce gets, where your, I haven't got time. Yeah. I need the shop to warm. I do need a shot to warm up. Too bad I've only got 58 likes. If only I had more likes or more motivation to do a shot, Miko. Are you going to motivate me to do a shot, Miko? My old Townsville buddy. You know, I was born in the Gregory Street Hospital in Townsville. And my name's Greg. What's that tell you? I wonder if that hospital's still there. Or they just burnt it down after I was born because they thought, what's the point of, we don't want any more devil's spawn coming into onto the planet. A goon bag, I would never scull a goon bag. I would never do that. I've done a Carolina Reaper chili challenge. It was effing horrible. It was one of the worst things I've ever done. It was so bad. You got no idea how horrible eating one of those chilies is. It absolutely sucks. My favorite fish, I love salmon. Oh, I love salmon. Barramundi's got nothing on salmon. Cowboys 31s to Shark 30. Go the Cowboys. Hey, Miko, did you go to the game at the State of Origin? I was looking out for you, but I didn't know. I don't know what you look like, so I didn't have a clue. Da 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 da. Hey. Hmm. I wonder what that means. You'll shout the second. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that for me. Don't do that. Don't do that, mate. Do I still use my WhatsApp Messenger? No, my that expired, unfortunately. I don't even know where that phone is. But that was the best $2 I ever spent. From I went to Woolies, bought a $2 SIM card. Best $2 I ever spent, that one. No, I don't do TikTok. I'm just not even interested. I've got so many other stupid things. I don't look at TikTok. I don't even know what a TikTok is, mate. To me, it just screams communist China. That's where it's from, right? So I say no. I've got better things to do than doing TikToks. And my friend always sends me TikToks, and I'm like, I just don't care. I don't want to watch some spunky policeman like getting half naked sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to see that. Although other times. And then there's like these really rich people driving around in their cars, going to these mansions and like talking to their mum in the car or something. I'm like, these guys have got so much money and they're making even more. Oh man, I did it all wrong. I probably should have done a TikTok, but I just can't be bothered. I don't support communism, mate. I don't support it. It's a spy app, exactly. Yeah, I've never downloaded it. Never got it on there. I need to get Simon over for a 5 hour live stream. Oh God. The problem with getting Simon over for a 5 hour live stream, it turns into a 15-hour one. It's their way of stealing info, exactly. I stay away from anything that's got anything to do with the communists. That's right. Something's about nachos. Jeez. Well, you get Simon over, mate. If he comes over with a bottle of Captain Morgan's, you know you're in for an absolute treat of a night. That's for sure. In fact, next week, remember, guys, I thought I should tell you this. Flaming Galah in the city. Next Friday night, Flaming Galah. Simon will be there. Brian will be there. I will be there as well as Birds Fly High and some other band. Three bands, $10 at the entry fee. I know there's a few people coming, so that makes at least four people in the audience. So last time there was like 50. So come along if you've got nothing to do in Brisbane next week. Might be cancelled. God, I hope so. God, then I can just stay home and get on the old these things. Ah. mean, Americans really do know how to make a spirit. It's about the only thing they're good at nowadays. Luke Smith, wow, thank you very much. Chat time, my man. Good on you, Luke. I'll go and have a chat just for you, Lukey. Got another notch in your notch meter. I wonder who's leading the notch meter. Luke Smith. Dan in Miami's at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Luke Smith's at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 34. Stylesy. Paul Sizer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35. So I think Stylesy is... Stylesy. Paul Styles is in the lead. Just FYI. Luke Smith. Rightio. Come on. Let's go and do a shot. Let's do it. Okay. It is Friday and it is... Oh, it's a drink o'clock. Oh, Topher 3. Topher 3, I've never seen you before. I've never seen you comment or anything. So thank you very much for your super chat. Old Topher 3. Is that like 2 for 3 or what is it? Gemador. Sí, señor. Está muy bien. Esta tequila. De reposado. Que, bueno, es something in something. My Spanish, I've lost it all. Pretty much lost all my Spanish. Listen. I've got a lemon here. I was cutting chilies and onion, garlic with this knife. It hasn't been cleaned, so I'll just use it now to cut this lemon. Oh, have a look at that. I cut this lemon and straight away there's like red on it from the chili. What was I thinking? What a clown this guy is. What an absolute clown. All right. Cheers. Lick. I'll do the old lick, sip, suck. Why not? I love a suck. I love licking and sucking, so it's best of both worlds. All right, here we go. Oh, I like that. Tasty. Cheers. Oh shit, I haven't had a tequila for a while. Christ. Oh, that's good. That's a really tasty lemon, that one. Wow. The old lemon test. Bit of reconnection happening right then. There's a few super chats going through. I missed those ones. We've got one here from... Oh, no! Muriel Lanka. You're in the book. Muriel Lanka. I would like to buy Jay now. What does that even mean? You, yeah, bit of freezing happened there. I just noticed. You'd like to buy a J. You mean like a joint or something? What are you even talking about? Muriel. Cool name though, Muriel Lanka. You'd like to buy J. Oh, that J. How much is J, by the way? Thanks for your super chat, Muriel. He's obviously an Aussie because he paid in Aussie dollars. And we've got Sky here. You're in the book, Sky. That's Sky with a E and a Y. Can you shout out my... Can you... Sky. Can you shout out my mate Beast? He's your biggest fan and loves your work. G'day, Beast. Sky thinks you're pretty awesome, and or Beast. I don't know if Sky's a male or a female, or if you are. It doesn't matter. Just start like doing the lick sip suck. Beast, thanks for watching and enjoying whatever I do, if it's being an absolute tool or a wanker. You know, just it's either one or the other, really, most of the time. So cheers. Thanks, Beast, and thanks, Sky. Change the splashback. I love that splashback. It's beautiful. It's not as good as Brian's old place, but at least it's nice and neutral and it's light and it brings the airiness about it. What's for dinner? I made some pasta before. You missed it. Thanks, Sky. Thanks, Beast. Thanks, Muriel. And Luke Smith. He's always coming in. Truckee calls me to come over. Oh my God. Hell to the no. Hey, he's probably on his way to like Perth or something. Share the love, exactly. Share the love. You've been subscribed to my main channel for a couple of years. Good on you, mate. Good on you, mate. It's Sky from Tassie, mate. You'll have to ask Sky. Truckies are on the nose beers. Mate, I can't like some of those truckies are just absolute dickheads. Like I'll be driving up the freeway and they'll be sitting this far behind me in a big truck. All I have to do is tap my brakes and they're right up my backside. So they really need, if I was a cop, my main focus would be tailgaters. I can't stand those things. Can't stand people who tailgate. The rule of law is 2 seconds. So you pick a spot on the road or a post on the side and it's 1, 2, boom. Or 1,001, 1,002. And then you should pass that same spot. I can't stand tailgaters. I really can't stand them. And I really want the closer you are, the slower I go sticker. I had this guy up my ass once. He was right up there. So I just took my foot off the accelerator and I slowed down to nearly a stop on the freeway because this guy was behind me. And he would not like just change lanes. So I thought, right, I'm going to give you a taste of the old GregO. Kazza! G'day, Kaz. Yeah, I can't stand tailgaters. And it's amazing how many trucks sit right behind you on the freeway. It's absolutely amazing. It's really rare that you see a truck driver leave a decent space to the car in front. It's very rare. Yeah, tailgaters are impatient, dangerous bullies. Yeah, they are. So I always give them a taste of their own medicine. Not bullying them, but just slowing down. Slow them right down. And if you see them going to change lanes, put your indicator on. That'll fuck with them. Even if you don't change lanes, stick it on, mate. Brake check them. Apparently, brake checking a tailgater is illegal. I don't know why. But I don't brake check people because it could be dangerous. Brake checking is just tapping your brakes. Now, while you're still accelerating, you put your foot on the brake so it glows, and so it might freak them out, and then they might swerve. So I don't do that. But I'd like to. Oh, God, I'd like to. Those fucking pricks, mate. Marry Melissa on a live stream. No, no. Good to see us up the arse. Nothing worse than getting jacked up the arse, I tell you. Happens all the time. Yeah. No, don't brake check people. No, I want to, I'd like to, but I never do. No, that's pretty dangerous. They're under the pump more than most occupations. No, they're not. No, they're not under the pump. Most of them, mate, every place I've ever worked for is like, so that's not true. No, they don't have. If they're stuck in traffic, they're stuck in traffic. They can actually be seen on their thingamy on the streets and everything. That's a poor excuse. There's a game on Channel 9. Is it on yet? Is my TV even working? I haven't even used it. What a waste of money that was, this TV. God, I don't even use the bloody thing. And now moving up to Brisbane, probably, I'll hardly even use it. Although Melissa said, I can put this TV in her spare room. And then, well, while she's watching like Q&A, I can go and watch the footy. Farmer wants a wife. Yeah, I don't think so. Not on my watch. The Drum. What's that? The alt-left whining, whinging feminist channel. What else have we got? Bondi Rescue. No, thanks. The Project. Talk about alt-left. What else? Actually, up in Brisbane, I couldn't get Sky News for some reason. Why is that? I was looking for Sky News so I could show Melissa some real facts instead of some other alt-left rubbish. American Pickers? Yes! Bargain Hunt. Oh, that's good too. I wonder if it's got that English guy on there with the bow tie. You know that one on Bargain Hunt? You watched that one before? Great show, that one. I love it. And they show all these beautiful old English towns. Right, next. I can't see. Oh, here we go. Friday night countdown. AFL. Oh, that's still like 35 minutes away. I'll put it on though. I will be watching schedule viewing. Schedule recording. Oh, my TV can record shows. Well, didn't even know that. Okay, where am I? American Pickers is on. Yes, I should be watching that. Actually, I'll go back to that. Well, it's on the same channel anyway, so I can do that. Oh yeah, I love American Pickers, mate. It's so wholesome. Catters versus the dogs. Sweet. That's right, Dan. You were telling me that before. It's owned by Comcast, who owns NBC and Universal. Oh my God. Well, yeah, I think you'd be surprised at Sky over here in Australia, mate. Absolutely, totally different to to the other ones. Panthers versus the Roosters on the NRL. Gee, that'll be a good game. Oh, if you see a police car up ahead, you let the tailgaters through. Yes, good idea. Plug in a USB and you can record. Oh. How's my broken vertebrae? It's actually feeling much better since I went to see my physio at, what's it called? At Cooperoo there, something. Uh, movement improvement. Movement improvement. This physio. I went on the surf trip to the Maldives with him, and a really awesome guy. He's been a physio for Olympic teams, for so many like famous people, and I had a bulge disc in my back, he fixed it. That's how good this guy is. The Chaser. Hmm. I remember that. I can't remember watching it though. What am I going to do with the unit when I move to Brisbane? Well, I'll probably just rent it out, I guess. Do some negative gearing, see if someone else can pay it off. Amen. Well, hopefully. Actually, can't you use your super to buy a property? Maybe I can get my super and I can buy a third unit, even though I don't own any. But I could buy a third one. Right. Anyway, I'm getting security screens on this place now, so it'll be nice and secure. It'll be like trying to get into Fort Knox. All my fans can be standing outside instead of coming inside. Muriel Lanka. When will Jay be delivered now? Thanks. Well, you have to ask Jay. Jay, are you there, Jay? Can you please talk to Muriel about your delivery times? And what time? What time suits you best, Muriel? And Jay, what time are you available? I have 2 units. No, I don't have any units. I bought this place, but the termites ate the kitchen, and the tiles in the bathroom are all peeling off the walls and smashing. So it needs like a full reno. It's like 40 years old. But I'm getting security screens first to protect what's inside, which is me sometimes. If I had a weird fan interaction, no, they've always been really good. I mean, if the only one kind of awkward one was when I was at the shops and this lady came up and she goes, "Excuse me, are you Greg?" I said, "Yeah, I am." She goes, "Oh, my son watches you." I said, "Oh, that's good." "No, it's not. He spends all day on his computer watching you." I'm like, well. What's wrong with that? Oh, well, I don't like him watching older men. I'll say, well, obviously he needs an older man in his life, you know. Probably like you do, sweetheart. Boom! What happened with the kitchen reno? Well, it's still actually the guy who'd come in did the quote today. He said, "Oh, I know a guy that does kitchen renos." So he's giving me his number because it's really hard to try and find someone. Is it dangerous here? Well, it's not dangerous, but I mean, there's junkies. There's people just walking around here. I'm on a bottom level unit, so people could easily just. The amount of times that I've gone to sleep and left my door open is unbelievable. So I just think it should be pretty good. You just dropped 2,300 getting your floor renos and carpet. Jeez, you paid way too much, man. Jeez. I'm gonna get stuff here. Should only cost maybe 800 bucks. What's the bracelet? Oh, this one here. That's what I got a one of those boxes from Armenia, and this was in it. You know, one of those subscription boxes. I still haven't done the video. Well, I've made the video, but God, it's just sitting there. I need to get it up. That's what she said. And hopefully next week I'll get it up. So I'll do that next week, and then you'll see where I got this bracelet from. The video I made is absolutely fucking boring as batshit. So I don't blame anyone for not watching it. Because I had to sit there painfully editing it, and boy, I was nearly in tears by the end of it with boredom. Now, kitchen and bathroom renos are more stressful than divorce. But I'll tell you what, once it's finished though, you're happy. I've been through a divorce, and I remember when I was in the court, and the judge whacked his gavel, and he goes, "Right, I hereby declare you divorced." And I was like, I just felt this instant just relief. It was so good. So, bang. It costs Ben so much because his wife cries into the carpet because he won't stop his awful singing. You're so mean, Muriel. I know your overseas holiday. It was like a 20 grand holiday. Boxes of the World. Oh, I like that. I think I might change the title. Boxes of the World. Let's visit Armenia. I'll tell you what, these Armenian treats though were awesome. I think the box was $60 that they sent me, but man, it had so much stuff in it. It was an amazing box. I'll put the video up next week, next Wednesday. I'll put it on for the next Wednesday. Awesome box. I reckon that video will get 2,500 views. But that's all right. Gave me something to do. And actually, I've still got one lollipop left over from it. I gave Mum a lot of the chocolates, so that was good. My thoughts on turtles. Oh yeah, I like turtles. They're pretty cool. Why is my mouse dancing? What the hell's going on with this thing? Have a look at this. You know the pointer. So I got my mouse here, right? Which I'm using. I got my computer. Just take a look at oh shit, the leg just fell off. Have a look at this thing. See the pointer thing? It's just dancing. It's moving around. Da 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 da. Up to Godless Manitoban. Da da da. Around the cheeks. Da 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 da. Just floating around. Da 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 da. We got the same laptop. Yeah, don't know why I bought this thing. I still can't edit videos on it. I'm really shit house of it. Wow, it looks like a brothel in here. Where's the Sheilas, mate? Crikey. Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah, baby, I've missed you. Oh, yes, you're so beautiful. Sexy. Oh, yeah, have a look at you, too. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. That's right. Amen, brothers and sisters. We got the same computer. I wish we had the same cardboard. Son. I think it's because that mouse is sitting on that. Okay. A 30-minute quickie. What? It's got pumpkins. Oh no, I'm showing some copyright material. Oh, Jesus. Didn't want me getting a copyright strike because something is in the corner there. God. Friday night football's on. They would though. They'd go, ew, you showed this. We're taking down your channel. That's what they do. Oh. Actually, I haven't. It's the first time I picked up this guitar. I know Miko will love this. Let's see how in tune it is. It's been sitting here for 2 weeks on its own, not doing anything. Let's see if it's in tune. Just between you and me. Let's see. Not bad. A little off, but not bad. Yeah. That was a little off. Oh. No, it's not too bad, really. Oh, yeah. Every day is a horrifying new one. Every day. Every day is a something new one. Every day. I know something I never know. I can't fucking play that. Can't wait to get my guitars back up to Brisbane and then I can practice on them. It's on your playlist. Nice one. I played it in the car on that video I did on the way back from Brisbane today, and somebody got up me. Ugh, what an egotistical arsewipe. Who would play their own song whilst like driving along? Obviously, this person has never written a song before, because every person that I know that's ever written a song will play it over and over and over and over and over it again. So stick it up your clacker. Encore! I do need practice. I need to practice this thing like a shit ton. It's been so long. Ta-da! Flicking one off the wrist a little bit more. Oh man, that's painful. Oh, yes. Especially the way I was sitting there, that was terrible. Bad posture. You need some better posture. Mark, yeah, he's upstairs still. I'm pretty sure he'll come down soon and say, "Shut up, Mark." Anyway, I'm going to have one more and then I'm going to head off. That song, what was that last riff? That was one of mine. It's called Tough Boy. Actually, I should practice that one a bit more. It's a pretty cool song. It's an old, I wrote this song 20 years ago. I like to scream, I like to shout, drive really fast, and muck her back, I'm a tough boy. Go into town and pick up chicks. Something. something, 'cause I'm a tough, tough boy. But when I get home, I'd like to be alone. I'd like to be alone with you. Whatever it is, something else. I can't remember the words. I got them written down though. But yeah, the riff is. Not that bad though. Yeah, it's something I haven't played for a long time, so. But yeah, every day. Every day is something. That's what happens when you don't play something for a long time. You forget. And yeah, that's why you practice, obviously. Obviously. All right, one more drink and then I'm going to go. I love the grunge. Love the grunge. My favorite song music is grunge and hard rock. I love a nice hard rock. With an R, not a C. Although, sometimes, you know. Oh, the Hawks versus Essendon. Oh, that should be good. Okay, who's going to win, Hawks or Essendon? Anyone? 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 Can you just wait 1 minute? Hang on. But when I get home, I like to be alone. I like to be alone, alone with you. Da-na, 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 da-na. Okay, I'm having a Jameson's, just so FYI. Oh shit, that one was stiff. I was at McDonald's. Yep, I went there today for a 50-cent something. A 50-cent McShitter. Pretty good. Well, as good as a McShitter's going to taste. Oh no! Damn. I hate it when that happens. Do you know how much of a tight ass I am? Let me tell you just how much of a tight ass I am. When I went to Brisbane, this milk expired on the 12th of June. I shoved it in the freezer to save that much milk so I wouldn't have to buy any more. And I had to leave it out for defrosting. But I mean, it's not being a tight ass, right? What I'm doing is one, I'm saving plastic. Two, I'm saving cows from getting their tits sucked. Three, I'm saving me buying stuff that I don't need. Four, that's less cows' farts. You see, I'm always trying to do my best to save. Be it 2 days worth of coffees in the morning. There's 2 days worth of coffee there. So that's 2 days less. I'm only here for 3 days, which means I'm going to have to buy it. Fuck. No, I'll try and get 3 days out of it. Yeah. Is this video going to get saved? I don't know. No. I'll say no. Thank you to Jake Cashin. Thanks very much, Jake Cashin. Buy yourself new milk, you tired ass. Thanks, Jake. I'll go and get myself some Mulaney. Some Mulaney full strength. Well, I've got some, what do I have today? Jameson's. I've got some Jameson's here. Very nice. That tastes really good. I think I sort of preferred the, I kind of preferred the wild turkey though, for now, but Jameson's does hold a very special place in my heart. But thanks to Jake Cashin for the milk, for buying me some milk. Thank you very much. You're in the book. Jake Cashin. Right. Okay, my last drink and then I'm off. I'm glad you guys just enjoy watching and, just let me do what I do. Thank you. Devondale Long Life milk. I do have that actually in the fridge. Sorry, in my cupboard. I do have some of that, so I might use that. Oh, excuse me, your friend Paige Turner loves reading. Good one. Very good one. Butter costs you $5.80. Well, it costs $2.80 at every other place, so you're getting ripped off. Some monkey shoulder. I bought my mum some monkey shoulder once when I was going through customs on the way back from Singapore. I got her a bottle of that for Mother's Day, I think it was. She said it was really nice. How long have I been live? 50 some years. What year is my old MacBook? Well, I've got one that's actually, if you can see that thing on the table there, I've got like two old MacBooks. One's from 2010, and it doesn't even work anymore. And same with that one. That's why I don't get MacBooks, because they're absolute pieces of shit, basically. How's it going? Going good. How many people did I get watching my Greg's Kitchen live the other day? I don't know, but it was a lot less than it used to be. I used to get like 300 people watching, and I think it was up to like 150. So it's like half. Yeah, YouTube has just gone right down. It could have been the time, but generally it was the time I always do it. So a lot more people are off YouTube now. I don't blame them. Right. How's my Big Mac? It's a pretty shit house, really. You know Big Macs, mate. They're pretty average. There's nothing good about a Big Mac. Although a 50-cent one, you can't go past that. Johnny Farnham's birthday. He's the voice trying to understand it. I love the Farnsey. Well, he is like the when he starts talking about his mother-in-law. Oh, absolute gold. There's got to be a video on YouTube about Johnny Farnham and mother-in-law. If you want to see some good sly comments, go and watch that. It looks like a horse. Oh, is my underpants down? No? Bacon Deluxe. How much do I love KFC? Well, sort of. That last one I had was really salty. It was tasty though. Oh God, it was nice. But all I can really taste in KFC now is salt and pepper. It's sort of like salt and pepper squid. I can't wait for the Panthers versus the Roosters. Is that even on? Not yet. Oh, shit. It's only 5 minutes till the footy starts. It was 30 minutes, 35 minutes before. You got heaps of YouTubers you follow? Going all right? Yeah, well, I'm GregO, mate. No one wants to watch some old, senile, dipshit loser. Although they do watch Joe Biden, so same horse, different jockey, really. When's the next State of Origin? Is it next week? Is it next Wednesday? Could be. How's my mental health? It's Men's Health Week. It's really good at the moment. It's probably been the best it's been in a very long time. Thanks for asking. Cowboys versus Sharks. What at the moment? What the fuck? I didn't even go to Channel 9. Oh, fuck off. I didn't ask for that. Friday, no, it hasn't even started yet. Don't give me that shit. God damn you. Pre-game drinks. Yes. Where's Rolo? He's up in Brisbane. He's probably pining for me right now. What's for dinner? Well, if you go back about 2 hours in this video, you would have seen me making a bolognese. Foster's is Australian. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I look great until you realise I'm 20. Yeah. Well, inside here, I'm still 20 years old. Do I ease up on the swearing around Mel? No. I pick up a few words, though. That's for sure. What's for breakfast? I don't know. Probably dregs. Actually, what do I? Oh no, I've got some avocados. I went to Woolies up in Brisbane, and they had this one of those sacks, those mesh things that the onions come in, and it had like 10 avocados in it, and it was in a reduced thing, $1.60. It was like $1.67 for 10 avocados. So I just bought all of them. And I've had probably five of them, and so far they've all been perfect. So it was the best thing. I think it's the best thing I bought all year. I'll probably have avocado on toast. Yep. You're 47, but you turned 21 this year. Yeah, me too, mate. Yeah, mate. Well, you get to the age where age just doesn't matter anymore. Unless, I mean, I wouldn't be dating a 70 or 80-year-old. Not yet. Give me a couple of years. But I think I've settled now for the most perfect woman in the world. It was a bargain. Poached eggs? I don't even have any eggs here. I need to go shopping tomorrow and get some eggs because Melissa likes her eggs for breakfast, unfertilized. And I probably need to get some tomatoes and maybe some bacon. Oh, yes. There's nothing worse than cracking open an avocado and it's all just shit house inside. It's on? What's on? Yeah, well, there's some. Actually, one of the things that we always watch on when we're watching the footy is the things that we always look at is haircuts. And we always look at the haircuts from AFL players to rugby league players, cricket players, and so on. And it turns out that most of them have the same shitty old haircuts. Doesn't matter what sport they play. That's what we've decided on, and yes, that's what we're sticking to those ones. Shitty haircuts come in all different sports. There's 16 minutes left in the Cowboys Sharks game. It's not even on TV, unless it's on pay-per-view. You love the air fryer boiled eggs. Yeah, what was it? 16 minutes at 130 degrees or something? The mullet. Well, I mean, see, the thing is, I've got the perfect opportunity. Oh, God, that was quite a pause. It did not like whatever I just did or said, mate. It just sat there. But anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to head off anyway, so it's not exactly like you're missing out on anything. It went from 70 people down to 19, so anyway. I'm going to head off anyway. The footy's on. I'm going to sit back and enjoy the rest of the night. Somebody says don't go. You're still here? Oh, good. Thank God. But I'm going to head off anyway. So thanks for watching, everyone. It's probably my phone giving up. No. What's the point of me staying on here just for dribbling more shit? Although I could watch a footy. Oh, who's that tall prick? Oh, Victorians. God, Victorians are weird looking, aren't they? They got that. They're always like they think they're ahead of the curve, but really they're like 6 years behind. And there's nothing more proof than if you're watching the AFL right now, and there are those guys in those trendy coats. There's a guy with a shocking haircut with his boots and the trendy coat. Ex-AFL player. What's his name? Just absolute. I mean, they probably look at me and think the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. Dictator Dan. Could be. So who's this? There's Hunter, Liberatore, English, McRae, Bontempelli. Who's that? The Bulldogs. Whiteman, Bruce, and Smith. Oh yeah, look at those legs. Oh God, Scott, Norton, and Hannon. Oh God, sexy. McLean, William, Smith, and Johannesson. Oh God, have a look at him. Wallace. He's the medical sub. Good old Wallace. And now they're doing like some ballerina moves. Right, right, right. Great sport. Great sport. The DJ Vlog. We love you, mate. Oh, no, I love you, DJ Vlog. Thanks for coming along, DJ. I know that you're always in the hanging around. He's a silent achiever, the old DJ Vlog. He's been around for years. And I'm sure he's in the book. Somewhere. Yep. Somewhere in there. I'll find it later. There's more people coming back. Why? Why aren't they watching the footy? There's some really nice backsides and legs. Although the commentators have a lot to be decided. A lot to be whatever that term is. There's old mate, the trendy Victorian with his jacket on. He thinks he's Dictator Dan without the glasses, that guy. He's got a semi-mullet too. Fucking Victorians, mate. Is that... Where is that being played? Who's this? Geelong. Well, we got a Tui, Stewart, Colo, something. What the hell name is that? Smith, Atkins, Manigola. Oh, nice mustache, mate. God. Ratu Goella, Duncan, and Selwood. Wonder what his dad used to do for a living back in the old days. I bet he used to sell wood. It's probably a male prostitute. Dangerfield, Hawkins, and Rohan. Ah, Mr. Slightly Bearded, thank you. Don't go spending this all in one place. Mr. Slightly Bearded. You know, Mr. Slightly Bearded used to be Mr. Beard. Until I commented on his lack of facial hair. And he changed his name. Thank you very much. And wow, 3 in a row. The DJ Vlog is there again. And Sharon Battersby. Oh, Sharon. Isn't Sharon over there in England? Is that Sharon? DJ. Oh, there we go. The DJ Vlog. Mate, he's right here, right in front of me. Mr. Slightly Bearded, well, he should be right there on the front page. Yeah, he's somewhere there. And Sharon, yes, yeah, there's Sharon down the bottom there. Thank you very much. Oh no, Sharon's not. She's got paid in Australian dollars. It looks like nachos, something. Play some whistle song. I'll tell you what, when I'm in Brisbane, we go down and watch the local AFL teams play. And it's really interesting. These are only like, well, there's the adults and then there's sort of the younger ones. But even the younger ones have got their minds around like running into spaces and kicking the ball. It's really good to watch, actually. Oh, they're doing a McDonald's ad. That's pretty lousy. Since I discovered you a few years back, you've been so awesome company. Always happy to throw a few dollars your way. Oh, thank you very much. I'm highly entertaining. Hey, take that, Dan. Yeah, you see, if Dictator Dan had some sort of entertainment value about him, he'd probably be a better person. Oh, Jake Cashin. Thanks, Jake Cashin. While you're at it, put it in the book. Right, well, you're last in my book so far. Jake Cashin. I'll give you 2 for that. 1 for every $10. So good on you, Jake. Cheeks. Thanks very much, Cheeks, for your $1. I'll get 70 cents of that, which I'll pay tax on and probably get 50 cents. So thank you very much. Now, Cheeks, I've seen. Where's your, I'm sure you've done something else before, Cheeks. Well, even if you have. You're just sitting underneath Jake there. I'm sure you were in here before. Oh, no, I saw you comment. Thanks, Cheeks. You're in the book. And DJ Vlog, keep it up. Well, you know, I'm 50 years old, so it's a little bit harder nowadays than it used to be. But thank you very much, DJ Vlog. It's not that hard to keep it up. Not when you're the old GregO and you're full of fuel from the fire. DJ Vlog. Yeah, God. I need a... what I needed to do was put like alphabetical orders. DJ, wow, all these people are sending super chats. Well, thank you very much, DJ Vlog and Sharon Battersby. Oh, Shazza, Dazza, and Cheeksa and Jakeso. The 2-inch monster can do a lot of damage. You certainly can. Especially to my own spirits. It's never good for that. It's always talking back to me. What's up with that? But thank you. The old 2-inch monster. It's a mini helicopter. The old mini helicopter, he needs a pair of tweezers to start, unfortunately. God damn, I hate it when that happens. They got some Bunnings ads on TV now. Have you seen those Bunnings ads? It's like, da-na-na-na-da. Yeah, if your house is cold, what I usually do is get a heater and it warms it up. It's like, really? Wow, I never even thought of that. Absolutely amazing. You'll throw a few more next time. Oh, Sonny, well, you've thrown a few before anyway. What's this Dancing with the Stars? Do people still watch those sorts of shows? Who is that guy anyway? He's as almost as good looking as me. Oh, who's that? Oh, no. Oh, my God. What the hell? Jeez. His moment of hope. I don't know if you're watching the TV, but there was a guy with staples in his head and they were removing them. Crikey. Johnny Ruffo. Struth, coppers. Now, where's that footy? Harvey Norman. Oh, I tell you what, there's not a lot of people happy with Harvey. I know a lot of people that are not buying anything from Harvey anymore because he took the money from the government, which was meant to keep sustain businesses, and his business broke all records. So, geez, Harvey, I reckon he should probably pay that money back. Up to him. Trevi, good on you, Trevi. Thanks for your super chat and a big thumbs up. Trevi, 30. Get in the book here, Trevi. Oh, there you are here. You're already there. Good on you, Trevi, 30. Oh, Missy likes bacon. I'll tell you what, the super chat's coming through. Maybe people have got some liquor under their belly at the moment and they're feeling frisky. Good for you. Missy likes bacon. Can I please have David App's 11 shoe size sticker next to my name? Actually, now, Missy Likes Bacon had her own. Well, there's Natasha. Oh, there she is. Right. And David Apps. Well, David's sort of disappeared off the map now. And he did have that 11 shoe size sticker. Tell you what. For someone who can remember something as trivial as that, I think you deserve it. There you go, Missy. Will the 11 shoe size sticker transfer to somewhere else? Stay tuned. Because you never know. He's too busy working. Well, I hope he doesn't watch the replay of this, mate, because you are going to be in his bad books. I'll tell you what, Mr. Mustache can kick a goal. Oh, it looks like he's going to make out with someone too. Oh, DJ Vlog. Hey, you. Hey. DJ Vlog. Check my source. It's all right. It's all right, Dictator. I've already turned it off. But DJ Vlog. Where is the DJ Vlog? Oh, there it is. There you go. You're like on the first page, like halfway down. I think it was this one here. DJ Vlog. You can hardly even see my writing, mate. I should have been a doctor. Oh, geez. Oh, that's right. I forgot there was a... yes. Right. Okay, well, I'll add another one to that one. Oh, plus the other one. Thanks, Cheeks. Well, there's so many names in the book here. I mean, look, I've got that. I got this page here. I've got that page there. I've got this page here. There's that one. But then I've got like this next page. Oh, no, that one. Oh, this page there. I've got tons of names. I'm trying to... I can't even read my own writing most of the time. This weekend, actually, this weekend's a very busy one. Tomorrow, well, I'm not doing anything. Absolutely flat out. And who's this tool? Matthew Richardson. Oh, God. He looks like a Victorian, doesn't he? And then Sunday, we've got the concert at the Miami Marquetta. If anyone's going to that one, it's a bunch of Australian bands playing. So Melissa and I are going to that one. Last time I went, a whole bunch of people came up and said hi. So let's hope there's some more fans there that come up and say g'day. I was about to leave, but I've made almost $100 in the last 15 minutes. Well, YouTube has. I made probably, and the ATO has. I've probably made 10. Richo's a Tasmanian. Well, that explains a lot. Yeah. I think I start my live streams too early. Yeah, of course I do. Because I like to finish early. Because I'm early to bed, early to rise. Like normally I'll go to bed really early, like 3, 4 a.m. And then I'm up at 7. Early to bed, early to rise. Cheers. All right, here we go. Geelong versus the Bulldogs. Now, I don't know who the Bulldogs are. Where are they from? Oh no, Geelong's going backwards though. Are you supposed to go the other way, you fucking idiots? Oh my God. Oh, that's out of bounds on the full, you tool. I can't believe these people, they've been playing their whole life and they still can't kick a football. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's footy on Channel 9. You sent me something on Instagram messages. Alrighty, I'll have to go and check that out at some stage. Let me see the NRL. Right. Okay, down to Channel 9. All right. HD. Where's the HD one? Right. Well, it's not even on. There's like an ad for something. I don't sit through ads. You just lost me as a customer. Oh, hang on. Gold Coast Business Excellence Awards. Well, am I in the Gold Coast Business Excellence Awards? No. Why not? I don't know. I really don't. Anyway, you just lost me because you got ads on. Channel 9's moving to 8. What? Really? Roosters versus Penrith. I need my own book for that. What? Oh, God, there's just too much going on at once. Looks like the Bulldogs have scored their first goal, and Western Bulldogs, I don't know where they're from. I'd say Western Sydney, maybe? Miss Buggy Boo, actually, she was in today's chat that I did when I was eating the burger and driving down to wherever I was going. So, yeah, she is still around. They're from Footscray. What, the Western Bulldogs are from Footscray? What? I thought that was the Brisbane Lions. Isn't the Lions the old Footscray team? Oh, God, I just don't even know anymore. I really don't. I've lost track. Good night. Yeah, I'm going to go too. I'm going to sit back and relax. The missus should be calling me any minute, so I better go. Footy is grey velvet. What? Anyway, have a good weekend, everyone, and I'll probably see you next Wednesday, I'd say. 3 hours I've been going, so. The Lions, Fitzroy. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to head off. Thanks for coming along, everyone, and sitting through this. And I'll see you, I'd say, next Wednesday. Time to eat some pasta. Talk to the missus. I'll see you later. Cheers. Thanks for coming along. Go the Western Geelong